Welcome to a full week of workouts. I'm starting this on a Tuesday, and it's with a bang because today is my first workout since taking a little bit of easy aerobic time to recover from whatever sort of fatigue I was experiencing. So today is 16 by 1 minute on, 1 minute off. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for it. I've been feeling antsy to start doing some harder workouts, but I'm also apprehensive because I just want to make sure it feels good and that I'm staying on the right track towards working through this fatigue. Alright, warm-up is done. Just gonna switch into my shoes, Vaporflies, and then I'll get going on the workout. This is supposed to be a very chill workout. I'm not looking at the splits, not trying to hit a certain pace. I'm just running off feel and trying to get into a nice flow where I can just feel smooth and have a little bit of pop. So if you want to know what all the splits are, you can dig into my Strava file, but I, for one, will not be looking. Set one. It's feeling good, smooth. I'm not pushing it, but I am feeling good and fluid. Set two complete, halfway done. I'm just I'm having a good time, you know? It's fun to run faster and not worry about the splits. Just roll with it and just enjoy it for what it is. On to the last set now. My workout is complete, cool down complete, 12 miles total on the day, and honestly it was really fun. I felt better than I have and I just enjoyed it a lot, so I think that's huge progress and I'm excited that things seem to be on an upward trend. It's 10 minutes later, we're now at Celestial Seasonings. I'm gonna film Spencer's workout here on the bike, so I'll probably end up biking 8 to 10 miles. I never count this as a workout, but I do end up biking probably 10 to 20 miles a week while I'm filming. We just saw a huge rattlesnake on the road, so my heart is actually outside of the chest cavity right now. I've had a good productive day and now I'm gonna head to the gym and then to Shockwave right after. Since I felt good in the workout, I've been rewarded with an easy cross-training double. I haven't been doubling very much lately, so this is very exciting, a momentous moment, if you will. Double is done. I actually felt so remarkably normal on that, but right now I'm heading over to Shockwave. I get Shockwave for pretty much any ailment that's a little bit avascular, which means it doesn't get a lot of blood flow, just because it kind of tricks your body into thinking that there's an acute injury in the area and draws blood flow to it. So today I'm getting on my Achilles. What are we doing today?
Well, besides shock waving the Achilles and heel, we'll do a little bit of manual on the calf and soleus to try to promote circulation and help relieve tension.
Really enjoying it. Just start sweating in the middle of that. Does anyone else sweat that much?
Not quite to that level. This is pretty profuse. I'd say this is probably a 9 out of 10 sweat factor.
What can I say? I'm special. I'm just special, you know? I
actually vlogged a full day in the life on Wednesday with my training and what I ate, and I also went through some of the biggest lessons that I've learned in this last year, but also just overall in my lifetime as a runner. So if you're interested, go check that out. But overall, it was just a cross-train day and a little walk with George.
All right, I'm just packing up for the run. Spence and I are gonna try a new route today, so it's a very momentous moment. But I wanted to talk about... George, that wasn't necessary. I wanted to talk about the shoes I use for all of my different runs because I get this question a lot. As you know, I don't have a shoe sponsor, so I'm able to just use whatever I like. For easy runs, I'm using the New Balance 880s. For trail runs, I use the Puma Nitro Deviate Elite. These are more of a racing shoe. I should probably get an easy run shoe for the trails as well, but right now this is what I'm using. For short track stuff and more chill workouts, I'll use the Nike Vaporflies. For longer track reps, hard road workouts, that type of thing, I'll use the Nike Alpha Flies. So yeah, that's kind of my rotation. Spence and I are gonna head out soon. I'm doing like 10 to 11 miles today and some strides. A little detour because there were so many cows. You know, just the middle of the field. Scared of cows. Nothing to be ashamed of. They're big. Okay, that was terrifying, but I survived. Barely. Oh, they're so big. Just finished my run. I really loved the trail. However, the cows were scary and I did take a couple wrong turns. So I ended up accidentally going 12 miles, but I actually felt way stronger than I have the last few days. So it was very positive. And now I'm gonna do some hill strides. I loved the trail. I
personally just hate trail running.
thought it was really fun.
Hate it. I literally just hate it.
It was engaging, a nice amount of technicality,
This just sucks.
good rolling hills,
It makes me feel terrible.
beautiful views with low efforts.
This is just such a waste of my time.
I had a spectacular time.
I'm never gonna step on a trail again.
5 stars.
After the run, I did my mountain legs routine, which is just 30 reverse lunges on each leg and then 30 step-ups on each leg. If you want to hear more about this and see a video on it, there's one on David Roach's YouTube channel, but I just do this to help with muscular endurance and strength.
It is pretty late in the day, 6:30, but I'm doing a double today, which I'm very excited about because I haven't been doubling a lot lately. So when I have one, I gotta cherish it. I'm gonna be doing an easy 30 minutes on the King Smith WM10 rowing machine. As you guys know, I do a lot of Zwift, I do a lot of Arc Trainer, but I want to continue to branch out and try different cross training methods because it's great to just have a good aerobic activity that moves my body in a different way. It's super easy to store. It has a tri-fold design, so it takes up very little space, and there was literally no assembly required for this. It's also compatible with the KinoMap app, so I can choose different routes to do and have an interactive experience. You can also easily adjust the resistance for your workout just right here on this dial. The resistance on this rowing machine is fully from water, which makes a nice soothing sound while you're working out. How much of a full body workout this is. It's way more taxing on my arms than other forms of cross training. It's also like a good core and back workout. And this is super easy to put away and takes up basically no space in our basement. So if you're interested in checking out the King Smith WM10 rowing machine, you can click the link in my description for more info. When George has to look at my food and not eat it, he just shakes. Look at the vibration. Mr. Diaper over here.
What do you got going today, Spence?
5 to 6 mile tempo right now.
I don't necessarily have a workout today, but I have a workout adjacent run. 14 miles easy mod, which means I can basically push it to kind of a harder effort if I want to. So it can be a little bit progressive, flow a little bit on it. I'm gonna go do it on a trail with Sarah. I've been feeling a lot better this week, so I'm hoping that that trend continues today and that this run is a success. So that's what Spencer has to say about that. Before I go, I'm just having coffee, bagel, and doing my mobility and stuff. I'll also probably roll. I do this every day and I've shown the routine in other videos, so I don't want to go through it in excruciating detail, but I basically just focus on mobility of my hips because they are just cranky. This has been the setup all morning, just the bagel, the George. All right, we're going. Oh boy. Here's just, you feel athletic for coming up and then you realize that this dog also did it. This is the best I've felt in so long. I am having the best time, just flowing, just cruising. Yes, the run is officially done. That was so much fun. It made me so happy. I pushed the last like 6 miles of that a little bit, kind of into like tempo threshold, zone 3, zone 4 sort of area, but I was just having a good time with it and it felt so nice and refreshing to do instead of feeling like horrible and sluggish as I have been. So yeah, just excited, and I'm gonna do mountain legs and then head home and make some food. It is much later in the day. I'm back at Steven's office getting Shockwave again for the second time this week. I don't spend money on many superfluous things, like I don't buy a lot of clothes, I get my hair cut every 2 years, but I will spend a lot of money on treatment if it means that I can avoid injuries. So here I am, back again. It's gonna be painful. I'm not gonna film this time though. You guys already saw my pain face once. Yeah, that's enough. It is Saturday, and you will not believe what happened. It rained. It's cold out. Well, it's not cold, but it's like 70 degrees, and it's almost 11. We've been procrastinating all morning on this run because we can. It's been 90 or hotter for months. This is actually delicious right now. We're gonna go for a run soon. I'm doing 12 miles plus a time trial 400 with Georgie. So gonna go get that done. Spence is doing 8 and then helping film George. How you feeling this morning?
Feeling like we stalled quite a bit.
Would you say I was the staller or you were the staller?
I would say both of us, but I mean, Allie woke up like an hour after I did.
This is like exactly what I
Except
asked
the
for.
weather for the week's gonna be so terrible.
It's 70 to mid 70, 30 to 40% chance of rain. That's not bad. Tuesday looks good. 69.
Finished up the run. I felt pretty good. The upward trend, it continues. Now I'm gonna do an all-out 400 with Georgie, but I'm wearing this device that helps me put out more power with less effort, so hopefully it won't actually be all out for me.
I'm gonna do a hip band and core routine. I've been doing this like 1 to 2 days a week just to make sure that my hip strength is good. It starts with just some hip band exercises, then some med ball core, then a few glute exercises with the band, and ends out with a little plank series. almost noon. I'm still in my pajamas. If you couldn't guess, it's a rest day, which I honestly usually hate rest days, but I was craving one today. So I feel like I've really been able to lean into it. I've just been hanging out with George all morning, reading my books, sipping some coffee, having some breakfast. But anyways, it may be a rest day, but I have a very exciting package. This is my fall shipment of Oiselle gear. So I thought, since it's a rest day, I'll do a quick little gear haul. Oh, do we have a haul. First up, we have an open lane bra in white with Oiselle on it. This is my favorite sports bra. A cool tank top fly-out bra. I love this color. Another open lane. We have a squared up bra with the Oiselle in front. Pair of tights. Pockets on the side, pocket in the back. Color blocked half zip. This like lavender and kind of an emerald. A new pair of shorts. A couple pairs of gloves, which is good because I did have to sacrifice a pair of gloves last winter. We won't talk about what it was sacrificed for, but they were sacrificed. Roga shorts, pastel yellow long sleeve, purple Oiselle t-shirt, windbreaker vest in this nice orange, kind of a similar material jacket. Oh yes, an essential bird long sleeve. Last item, we have another pair of those tights with pockets, but these are this really cool pattern. That is the haul, and this stuff is pretty much all available on Oiselle if you want anything. I will put my code in the description. All right, it is Monday, the last day of the week of workouts, which usually would be the first day, but you know how it goes. You know how it goes. Today I have a 10-mile run with some strides, so I'm just gonna do that, and that'll be the week.
I got no footage for the last 6 miles because randomly Emma Bates ran with us, which was really fun and nice. Like, we've never run with her before, but yeah, I think she's cool, so I got shy and didn't film at all. Run is done, 10 miles in the books. Felt pretty good today, honestly, just super excited about the trajectory. Compared to last Monday, oh my gosh, I felt amazing. And now I'm gonna do 5 by 20-second hill strides. Hill strides, they'll get you.